Guys, Vilisink, we're back again, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends. So I'm jumping in. I don't think I'm going to go through all of the quests at this point, like the daily quests and stuff. I will take care of that very soon. I do have quickly some gear that I want to look at, and I'm not sure if I showed the update to Geomancer. Now, Geomancer before was really slow because he was in the the clan boss team, the single man eater clan boss team. Man eater, Painkeeper. I had Fane. I had Brackus, who's just a friggin' beast, man. Honestly. And I had somebody else, and then Geomaster went in, and it was like super damage. But I thought I had more gear to look through, maybe not. But when I got the double man eaters, I got two there. And would you believe? Where's the fucking third one? Yeah, I got a third man eater just after I got my second one. It took me like fucking 2 years to get a second one. It took me a super long time to get a second one. So I changed up Geomancer, and originally I was thinking of building for Hydra Clan Boss. But truth be told, I really dislike it. I have no time for it. Some days I log on, I'll do like quests, I'll maybe do some farming, I'll look at faction wars. Two things I really waste no time with are Doom Tower and Hydra Clan Boss, because it's just kind of shit. It's repetitive. But the build changed when I built my Bat Eater composition, which I do have a video of on the channel. It was a couple of months ago, I think, about that team. Now, so when it comes to Geomancer, who currently is no longer in the Clan Boss team, but he is in my Iron Twins, I1 Twins Fortress. And the idea was, quickly checking his stats, there's 433 accuracy. Why am I getting cramp in my foot? It's proper uncomfortable. 214 speed. That's it. Don't care about anything else. Do not care about anything else whatsoever. Do not care. As long as I can effectively land the HP burn, which would then lead to the reflecting damage, I'm good, and I have to be quick enough. I'm never going to beat my Arbiter. Don't think I'm going to. Half of the people that he's in the team with, I don't think we're going to beat. But we do have perception sets, and we have speed sets, masteries. Did I? No, the question is, did I change masteries before, and should I do it now? War Master is quite good, so I'm trying to think if I should change. So the defense, also with an accuracy, which you would go for anyway. Chance to reduce the cooldown of a skill. Yeah, we'll take it. I could. It's handy if I use him elsewhere. Like, I can still take him in to burn down dragon. You can mess around with Geo. In a few places. But Evil Eye we will leave on. Chance to extend the duration of any debuff cast by Geo. It doesn't extend anything there, but what it does extend is that HP buff. Sorry, HP burn. Personal part builder, do one. And I'm curious to see. Dungeons. It's 5 hours 43 minutes. So let's see. We're on stage 9 now. And ooh, okay. Now, looking at this team, let's just do a run. It shouldn't take too long. Geomancer has his burn for X amount of time, and there's a chance that it's going to be stripped off. So the question is, do we put in Mordecai? Now, if at any point the HP goes below a certain threshold, he clears all his debuffs. That isn't good because then we're not, stripping, or we're not losing the debuffs we want to keep up. We're losing everything. So if we have Mordecai, if that does happen, he can then reapply it. Would it be a manual thing? Is it an interesting concept? I believe so. Is it kind of overdoing it with the HP burn? Absolutely. It's absolutely overdoing it. But it would, as far as keeping up HP burn, it would absolutely be fantastic. Issue is, I'm pretty sure his passive is it's the damage caused by Geo, so other people's HP burn wouldn't matter. It would damage them, don't get me wrong, which is quite good. So 1 minute in, halfway down, we're looking good. So this is absolutely a pass. I've no idea how far we're going to get, but this team, what do you call him? Eurogrim is only there for just a couple of buffs. And he heals. He puts up poisons, which are decent. I don't know if I've turned it off or whatnot. We have Krisk, which I have to show everybody because I got Krisk. I then put him in the training pit thing, and then I started playing Infinite Magic Grade. And it's probably been like 2 months since I pulled Krisk, and I can honestly say I've not done anything with him whatsoever, which you don't want to hear. But I'm gonna be honest, Gonna be honest. So this is an absolute win. We've got the HP burn. It's cool. We can revive if necessary. Krisk is good for the extending of buffs, which makes him kind of clutch for this team. Ooh, you motherfucker. Krisk. Corpulent Cadaver. Oh, what the... I'm just thinking... Speaking of Krisk, as we watch this run, I'm just thinking to myself, no, I need... Have I got Godseeker and Neri or a buff extender? Because I could build myself that gauntlet team on Clan Boss. Wouldn't that be something else? So Iron Twin Fortress Stage 9. Krisky boy, he's doing fantastically well. I'm trying to think if how I need damage. Can I try that? I'm losing buffs, which means I'm effectively slowing this guy down, which is maybe not fantastic at all. So let's see. We need to make sure the HP burn is up. Where is it? When his HP goes below a certain point, he removes all debuffs. So that's why if we have Drex, if this gets stripped off the HP burn and he attacks, Drex can reapply it because of his passive. Hopefully, anyway, it would be pretty good. We're also getting decreased attack, decreased defense on the attacker from Krisk. So we should be doing really well. The only thing we're missing is a decreased crit rate buff. Or sorry, a decreased crit rate debuff. Because most bosses have 50% crit rate. And then we're never getting hit with a crit. So we're a minute in. Does it feel any better? Ooh, that's a chunk of HP. I mean, I see that we have HP burn up more, which I'm quite happy about. Because I was kind of getting into this before I was playing it. And I'm not sure, but I think having a very, 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 very slow deal before, like stage 5 and 5, 6 with this team, just wasn't doing it because we rely on the HP burn. So it's really annoying because if I leave here, I don't get energy back. I don't even think I get the key, so I would rather die. We've also got some speed gear because we had a dragon event. So I have some speed gear to look through. Krisk absolutely. I'll check if he has masteries and stuff. I know he isn't booked legendary books. You've got a better chance of a lottery win when it comes to this game because you ain't going to get him unless you're willing to pay through your butthole for them. And I don't have that money, and if I did, I probably wouldn't buy books. Far too expensive. But he does deserve his own video. We've had fun with him in arena. When I took in Krisk and I took in Vogoth and a very defensive team, we all did alright. We all survived. We were healing. We took a massive hit. Double revive. FTW. Yeah, boy. And Duchess is just strong. I really like my Duchess. If I could throw on like 30-40 more speed, I would be stoked. But, I mean, the resistance for Duchess just now isn't as high as it could be. It's at a level where she also has some speed as well. Okay, it's taking slightly longer. Oh, do not die. Please don't die. Please don't die. So how far can we get? How far can you get? How far can you get? How far can you get? 1.2 million damage, 876,000 damage. That is pretty decent. And it's kind of cool. We don't necessarily, once we complete it, ooh, 12 could be nice. What is that again? Mortal Soulstone. Because it adds in these things here. The Immortal Soul Essence is good. This may just be, this video was originally, let's look at Geomancer. And we are looking at Geomancer, but for some reason we became very much engulfed with the Iron Twins. So off camera, I'm thinking if I can kind of even farm this stages, it'll kind of take a while, but to collect some of that essence would be quite fantastic. Go to the shop, it might say a rare or an epic champion. And you may want to get blessings on them, and you just can't because it's like finding gold. It's very difficult unless you know what you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, you might still not find any. Let's get off to a clean start. Come on. I really like the fact that Krisk has that decreased attack, decreased defense. That's friggin' awesome, dude. And we had the weaken up. We've got the HP burn. We've got a see back up again. Loving it. I love the fact there's a weaken. Hell yeah. I will take it. Iron Brand. Nice heal by my big turtle. Yeah, so start off looking at Geo. Because I wasn't necessarily sure if I'd change the speed or if I had to change the speed. But I'd show you. I made a video on a newer version of him. The same with Krisk, but I'm mostly quite enjoying the fact that we're slowly progressing here. And I think this is going to be a win also. I just think it's probably going to take 3.5 minutes. That is my main concern. We have a backup HP burn. We're not going to do that much damage because when he hits everybody, obviously that's a lot of damage lost to the Iron Twins boss. So we're halfway down, 2 minutes, maybe slightly longer than I thought. You never know. If we can get a bit of a heal towards Geo, I'll be quite confident that we're going to do it a little bit quicker. So let's see. Is my timing correct, or is it going to take way longer? Okay, so we're taking a shitload of damage. It doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter. Arbiter's back alive. They're all being perfectly veiled. Who will die though? Ooh, I'm beginning to think possibly is Yuri. I mean, Urigrim is really good. He brings more buffs, so I may actually go back to the previous team and try that, because the support really helps Chris, because he's ally protection. If somebody else can give him some continuous heals, then I'd be like super happy with it. Oh shit! Come on, heal. HP burn. Ooh, we're dead again. Damn it. Oh no, we're alive again. Oh my god, this is like watching the World Cup. This is getting very much interesting. Oh, come on, we're getting there. It's taking longer than I thought. Even if I said 4 minutes, I was going to be wrong. But I'm still going to get there. And it's great progress for the Iron Twins, because it's something I kind of got into. Obviously, you find other games, you kind of dabble here and there. And I never got to really finish what I was starting with regards to Iron Twins. Got halfway down and that was kind of it. But this is cool. It may seem like a overpowered team, but Arbiter's free, Drex is free. I pulled Chris from a shard. What do you want me to do? Geomancer the same. Duchess. Again, it's just RNG, so you can call it a pay to win team, but you can get your weekly shard, your weekly ancient, and you can pull Jacomorph from it. Doesn't mean you've got a pay to win account. So, but this is the team and it's doing really well. Oh shit! No. Oh, here we go. Boom, and the HP burn got him. Loving it. So we have 2 of those. What I would like to do... No, I'm not buying that shit. I'm going to go to the Bastion. I got 2 of these. Wish list isn't changing whatsoever. 2... So we've got the Soul Merchant. Is this what I'm thinking? Theodore Perfect Soul. Friggin' awesome. Warlord Perfect Soul. Furious because I don't have one. I'm furious. Itinerant Gnarlhorn. I mean, Gnarlhorn is quite good. He has uses and progression. Stitched Beast. I think that if anybody's watched the video that Manable did with Azazel, and they went through all the faction wars and how to get Lydia, I believe it's 2 Stitched Beasts, 2 what's he called again? You get him on like Limlev. What the fuck's his name again? It's annoying, but I'm pretty sure Stitched Beast is part of a cheese for that faction. So I mean, for 2 is pretty good. Everything else we cannot afford at the moment. We do have 2 to pull though, so I'll take some rare stuff I can sell again. Arcanist. I'm never ever going to use Arcanist. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I own an Arcanist. Ooh. Oh, that's a shame. He looked really bloody good. And that looked really decent until Scion came out of it. And I'm not saying he's not good or anything, because I genuinely don't know if he is or not, but this reserve vaults is fucking empty. But if I can find... Scion, unless I fed him, which I wouldn't put it past myself to... Yeah, it's 2 collection, boom. Right, get out. I want to take a look because I need, so let's go here. Let's, for the sake of it, I want to get this dude. Why not? Why not? He must be ascended. To awaken a champion, they must be ascended. Oh, like, so one I need to do. Oh yeah, then I'm not going to bother with it then. I'm not going to bother with it at all. We do have an event live, which will give you. That dude has pretty fucking decent hair. Aelil, who I believe I've heard through the grapevine. Good support, good healer, kind of basically difficult to. Increases this champion's HP by 2000 and defense by 100 for every 1000 attack now. So if you're going into arena and you've got 6, 7, 8k attack, it's a shitload of stuff. That's really nice. I have no idea. Who the fuck are you? Ava Autumnborn. Oh, you look cool. You look like Scylla the Drake's cooler looking sister. You look like Scylla's brother or father. You're definitely the defensive brother. Then we've got Cormac. Who is this guy here? The Strider deity. Some of these champions could potentially be very, very good. In Ruella, for some reason, there's definitely a bit of there is a bit of, what's her name again? Venus. For some reason, there's a bit of Venus in there. So I'm not going to buy anything. What I'm going to do is I could check gear. There's faction wars. I'm not going to be doing Hydra. There is arena, and I've got tokens to use, so we may get some arena battles on the go at some point, just to use tokens, just to use them up because they're free. And I think it'd be really, really cool. It also shows the state of Gold 2. I'm normally in Gold 5, but the fact I fell to Gold 1 kind of shows that I do need to do a little bit more. But we did rebuild Geo. I will do his own video for him. Like, we take a look at all of his gear. We take a look at that. I'll also do one for Krisk. There's arena. We could then see how far we're getting on Iron Twins, because my interest in Iron Twins is building again. So for that one, for this video, I think that'll do it. Not to take up any more of your time, I do appreciate you watching. Yeah, you know the script, dudes and dudettes. Until next time, stay safe, keep on reading. I'll definitely see you soon.